Have you ever wanted to see what things look like under a thermal camera? Well, check this out. I've partnered up with Flir to bring you the Flir One Pro thermal imaging camera for the iPhone. Don't worry, you can get it as well if you're on Android. In its packaging, you get the camera itself, you get a USB-C cable for charging it up, and a carry case as well to keep the lenses clean and safe so you don't scratch it up. The Flir One Pro camera itself is very minimal in terms of design, so you don't get a bunch of complicated buttons all around it. Everything happens in a free app that you can download for it as well, whether on iOS or Android, depending on which one you go for. I've got an iOS one here, so on the device you get two lenses, one for thermal and the other they call visual. So for me that's just a normal lens, so you can see everything as you would see on a normal camera, and that's with MSX as well. The thermal sensor has a 160 by 120 resolution, while the visual sensor offers a 1440 by 1080 resolution. Depending on what you're using it for, you can get creative with that as well. So for example, you can do half and half images where you get half thermal, half visual, like I'm showing you guys on screen right now. So I've kind of messed around with it just to see how creative I can get with this. But there are also real life situations that you can use it for, like real, actually functional, purposeful things you can use it for. For me, I've just taken it over the last 5 weeks. I've just taken it to the streets of London to see what it looks like under thermal imaging. But like I said, its use cases can be used for things like home inspection. You can use it for checking for quality of your installation at home. Whether you're a builder, for example, you can use it. It's nice and portable to carry around on jobs with you. You can use it to check any plumbing issues as well at home. Or if you're that DIY type, this can be a really useful tool for you. Once you've charged it up, you can use it for up to an hour. The rest happens in the app in terms of usage and what you do with it. The app itself is very easy to use. It lets you select which lens you want to use. You can choose different colors in the color palette, which is quite interesting. It's very essential that you mess around with it and see which one actually displays or visually shows you what you really want to display or tell a story or show someone. MSX distance is there as well, so you can shift the detailing from front and backwards. It kind of looks left or right when you're doing it, but it's actually moving it from the actual where it is and moving it away and shifts it just a little bit. But play around with that again to see what you like. You've got IR scale, so infrared scale, so you can use that to see where you can use that to adjust the temperature from on your image there. You can also adjust between low and high temperature environments as well, so you can switch between those. So depending on where you are, you can select which one is very suitable, mostly suitable for what you're shooting. What I find really cool as well is you can edit your photos after you've taken them. So the Flir One Pro allows you to adjust all those settings that I've just mentioned. You can do them after you've taken the photo, after the fact, which is pretty cool. The Flir One Pro is capable of shooting videos, photos, and time lapses. The time lapses, in terms of frame rate, is a bit, it's not everything that I expected it to be, but it still looks quite cool. I think you have to leave it there for longer to actually make sense of what the time lapse is, which is what time lapses are in general anyway. You can even add multiple temperature spots as well, so you can have spots, rectangles, or circles to show the temperature in different parts of the image that you've taken. So this can be useful for if this is your job, for example, you can use it to show and demonstrate to people what you've done and where the temperature, what the heat temperature levels are, what the scores are in different area of the pictures that you've just taken, which is pretty cool. In general, this tiny little gadget here is really cool. I've enjoyed using it. I'm going to keep using it. And if I have anything bad to say, it would be that I wish as soon as you plugged it in, the app just loaded automatically, so I don't have to search for my phone or select the app itself. But that's just nitpicking. Sometimes it can be a little slow as well to load, which is something I hope that they work on in the future releases or maybe software update or whatever. But that's aside, it's very fun to use, and it just adds a whole new perspective to things as you see it, as you know it. For example, the streets of London just looks different under thermal imaging, especially when you see cyclists and stuff like that, or when I'm just making myself a cup of coffee. It's nice to it's just interesting to see it differently. But in the meantime, guys, if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button so you know every time we upload a video on this channel. I'll leave all relevant links in the description area, so do check it out if you want to check out Flir and other Flir products as well. And also, I'm giving away, hopefully this video will go up whilst I'm still doing a giveaway on Instagram. I'm giving away one of these on Instagram, so do follow me at GadgetsBoy on Instagram to get yourself one of these, for a chance to get yourself one of these rather. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.